we get to Ryan Garcia yet? No.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, back to that. Or to that, I should say. Ryan Garcia going on Twitter and saying, the bottom line is, hold on, dramatic music. Yes, come on. The bottom line is, I deserve the right promotion for fights with the full time to promote and not be thrown into a fight and have myself do the whole promotion. Oh, shots at Oscar. Massive shots at Oscar. Knowing my fan base, they were tuned in no matter what. But I deserve to have a full promotion fight with Duno. I don't know who Duno is. That his next opponent?
With Dunno. I don't know. I don't know.
There we go. Double entendre.
Try. I'll have a look. I don't think he's scheduled.
No, I just think that's probably a typo. Right, it has to be.
Garcia.
It's Duno.
Yeah.
That seems like a typo. Digressing, though. Ryan Garcia is not too happy with Oscar, it seems. Rob, are you surprised by this? I'm a little bit surprised by this. I'll be quite honest.
Standing by his stablemate in the gym, you know? I don't know.
But he's not just standing by. He's not just standing by Canelo, though. He's saying that, like, I myself am not promoted correctly. Like, that's a different thing than saying, hey, Canelo is right. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference.
Canelo deserves better, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's me as well.
Yeah, like, he's adding himself to the mix of what Canelo is sort of.
Maybe Canelo got his phone.
that would be funny. What do you think Oscar does in this situation? We have now Canelo and Ryan Garcia. Without a doubt, they're two biggest names, right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we can
I would say, I know Ryan's got big appeal and whatever, but I'd say Virgil Ortiz is a...
Not talking about skill.
Better prospect.
Not talking about skill, purely name, drawing power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those two, yeah.
Because I agree with you fully that Virgil Ortiz, I mean, is levels above Ryan Garcia in terms of like prospect status, in my opinion. However, Ryan Garcia just is a draw in of himself. He has more followers than fucking his own promoter does, for God's sake, at this point in time. I think Oscar is in a pile of deep shit here because, like you said, and we've known for a long time due to it was the Golden Boy and PBC lawsuit, I believe, when those financial documents came out for their Amir Khan fight with Canelo, right, and sort of their quarterly figures. Without Canelo, they don't make money.
Nope.
Now they do have sort of a massive loan we've heard from DAZN to sort of invest into the company and build the company, but that's obviously to achieve a goal. You know, that's not revenue.
It was to invest in talent, I think, to find new, you know.
So that's not like they're not sailing with a cool breeze because of that loan from DAZN. That's used to sort of change up where the company's course is at this point in time. And it doesn't seem like things are changing. Golden Boy is still having the same level of fights, the same amount of fights, same amount of card depth. It still seems like they hang their entire company's worth on Canelo.
Yeah, I mean, they've just signed TBE.
Manhattan
53-0. Just so I'm sure, so Oscar can say that in any kind of build-up.
Absolutely. That he has a guy that's better than Floyd.
Got a better record than Floyd.
Absolutely.
And the guy...
I didn't even connect the dots with that, Rob, till you said it. That's petty. I love it, Oscar. Oscar, again, nominee for King Petty in boxing always.
Maybe won't win promoter of the year, but pettiest promoter of the year? Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Frank
Warren's still up there.
Snatch that away from Warren this year. And then the heavyweight that, you know, dropped Joshua in the amateurs. And
who Usyk beat half to death in the World Series of Boxing.
Yeah, so I guess there's been some investment in that kind of department, but are you going to promote them when they... No, but I mean, I think some of DAZN's money was to get new talent, was to...
True.
This, that, and the other. So that's that part ticked, but are they then going to promote them properly and do their job as a promotional company and get them?
Well, look, even if they do,
Who's going to care?
Wilhelm Menathan is a Thai boxer that is 105 pounds, that is 5 foot tall, that doesn't speak English.
That is 53-0.
That okay, that's cool, but he's almost 53 years old. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's that old. That's to be harsh. I think he's like in his mid-30s.
I'm not even going to Google it.
His age, you don't care. It's boxing
I,
banter. Who gives a fuck?
I'm going to have to Google it the long way by saying like 53-0 Thai fighter because I'm not trying to spell that shit.
Just type in Wenheng. So WANHENG. It should pop up.
I will.
Anyways, digressing. That's the talent that doesn't move the needle. Sorry to use the Dana White term, but it's just true. It doesn't move the needle in any way. We had a similar discussion with Matchroom right not too long ago, though to a different degree, because at least Matchroom got like Jesse Vargas for Christ's sake, and at least Jesse Vargas has been in a Manny Pacquiao pay-per-view B-side, right? Unlike Menothan, who's never been on US TV and is again a 105-pound boxer from Thailand.
He's like 34, I think. Born in 85. So.
Okay, and for 105-pound division terms, that's 50 years old. So again, I don't see the acquisition of talent that's going to change anything. I don't see a change in their promotional habits. I don't see a change in their matchmaking habits. I don't see a change in anything. And in fact, I'll be honest, Ryan Garcia, I feel like has been a little bit underpromoted with DAZN and the Golden Boy era. I might be wrong in that. Maybe because they dialed back a lot because he hasn't been looking that great. However, I feel like when he had an ESPN headline, right? And then what else did he do? Was it another ESPN card? Something to that effect. But there seemed to be a lot of push around him, a lot of momentum. And right now, it just seems like it's dead. Like you said, when's he fighting next? We have no idea. I don't think he even has a fight scheduled. I don't know.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a fight scheduled. That's an issue. Like, this is the type of guy you need to fight 6 times a year against not the best competition, but fight 6 times a year.
Isn't there some managerial issues at the moment? I'm not sure.
I didn't hear about that.
I'll have a quick.
While you look that up, I wouldn't be surprised because similar to Teofimo Lopez, who we're going to talk about as well, fighters that come from a family team often have some issues making that transition from being sort of a prospect to a world elite contender, right? Because you just naturally need to evolve your game to a certain degree, evolve the team around you to meet the standards of the elite level. Because even though we get a guy like Lomachenko, right, whose dad is his trainer, his dad's a world-renowned trainer, like a famed Olympic trainer. Ryan Garcia's dad isn't that. Teofimo Lopez's dad isn't that. You know what I mean? Like, there's some expertise difference there. And plus, when your mom is doing the nutrition, or your uncle's being your manager, those are issues that will manifest themselves down the line. Absolutely. Robbie, still looking that up?
Yeah, I'm just going to send you a boxing scene in our little. Oh, does it not send us a link?
That iMessage.
Oh, okay. I'll find it on there then.
Oh, you don't have it? You don't have iMessage on your computer yet?
Just. No, it's just much like shit going on.
Did your email open at least?
No.
No. Just read the article, Rob. It's fine. Just read the article.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
This was.
You want to screen share it? Do you know how to do that? Let's try it.
Okay, talk me through it.
We'll type the screen share button.
1 second then. Screen share. Stay with me, Patreon members. Let's show you these tips again. Okay, share screen. Okay, yeah. Chrome tab.
I don't know.
All right, let me try it. Share. I don't know what's happening right now.
Oh, here we go. Perfect.
Did it work?
Yeah, hold on. There we go. Yes, right there. I see it.
Oh, check me out.
Yeah.
Is it so tiny that you can't read it?
No, there we go. I went to full screen now. We're
Oh,
good.
okay.
You want to read it? I can't read it because of my screen, but can you read it?
Uh,
Sorry. They can read it probably. I can't. It's too far away from me.
okay. Earlier this week, an article ran on Boxing Scene. By the way, this was the 26th of July this year, so not that long ago, in which lightweight contender Ryan Garcia revealed that he has released his manager and said, "Right now, I have no manager, but everything is getting everything corrected." What? But anyway,
But everything is getting. Yes, that is exactly what it says. I zoomed
yeah,
in.
Ryan Burton, thank you. Everything is getting corrected so that when I get back in the ring, I will get what I deserve. After reading the article, Garcia's manager, Roger Ruiz, reached out to Boxing Scene to give his side of the
Quick.
story.
Oh, scroll up a second though. Right above that part. Just want to point out it does say that he's been talking about returning September 14th in Las Vegas, so he
Yeah.
might end up on that Devin Haney card. Ooh, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney on the same card. I like that.
Well, I guess he would have been on the Munguia Vargas card, but that's all fucking fallen through, right?
This can be the same card. Please.
Huh?
Please be the same card.
I don't even know what's happening. It's
No one,
like,
no one knows. No one knows.
it's
But it's
nearly
provocative.
won't be long, and it's only a month away. So
Let's scroll down to Roger Reed's reaction.
The Southern Californian-based boxing manager claims that he is still Garcia's manager and that Garcia will not be returning to the ring until their issue is resolved. I took him to arbitration so that certain people don't interfere with the work we need to do as a manager and a fighter to move forward. As of now, there have been interfering, so that is why I took him to arbitration. It wasn't him taking me to arbitration. I have to get him on track so we can get back to work with Golden Boy to negotiate some fights. So I don't think he's going to be fighting anytime soon until we get this resolved.
Interesting. Wow. Damn. I can't believe. Oh, hold on. Let me zoom out there. As I fix this, hold on.
Whoa, what's happening?
Our screen got all messed up. Hold on. Ah. But digressing. I'm shocked we didn't hear more about that. Like that should be a more publicized story. I feel like that Ryan Garcia is currently iced out fighting because of his like going through a managerial dispute.
Mm-hmm.
Not to the same degree, obviously, but like a la.
I've just seen it on a YouTube feed.
Oh right, yeah, it looked weird, huh?
Yeah.
I told you.
What the frick?
Because I zoomed in too much. I'm fixing it right now. Don't worry about it. We're fixed now. Da-da-da. But like not to the same degree, obviously, as like Mikey Garcia or Andre Ward, because those were promotional deals.
Yeah.
But a managerial contract dispute can easily be an issue to this to like ice you out for a year or something like that. And a year being iced out, or even 6 months or 9 months for a guy like Ryan Garcia who needs to develop, needs to be fighting
Regularly.
Yeah, like that's upsetting. Like I'm not the biggest Ryan Garcia fan. You guys know that. I don't think he's that talented. I think he's talented. I don't think he's that skilled. I should add that. I don't think he's that well-rounded.
He's skilled on a bag. It's just when the bag's moving.
Yeah, that's difficult, man. When those damn bags start moving
and they hit back and shit. I was saying.
But Ryan Garcia getting stifled from his career from a managerial dispute is just bullshit. I hope that gets cleared up.